Happy Sunday, folks. I thought I'd make a quick video for you guys just to give you an update on my Halloween candy, don't eat that candy before Halloween challenge. Yeah, I had a few pieces, so I'm just gonna straight up just confess. I had a few pieces and then I just let it go. So, I mean, I'm definitely not eating as much as I was before. But I just had like one piece today, and then, you know, I don't want to beat myself up over that, but, yeah, so that's that. Let's see what else is going on. This weekend I am doing a Fitbit Weekend Warrior challenge, so if you guys are on Fitbit, find me, and, you know, hopefully you guys can get involved. I think there's maybe like a limited number of people that can join or something, but check it out. If you don't join my group, join some other group and have fun with that so that you can stay active on the weekend. And I think it's like an every weekend thing. So if you have a Fitbit, check it out. If not, if you have some other like, walking pedometer thing that may have similar programs, then check that out too, just to keep you guys motivated. Let's see, what else is going on? I found an old journal from 2001 when I was like a freshman in college, and like every day I've been reading a different entry, and it's so interesting to see like how much I've changed and then how much I really haven't. But one of the constant themes throughout the entire year or the entire semester was that I was always talking about issues with my weight. Like I was always talking about what I was going to do to lose it, and you know, a lot of the issues surrounding me at the time that I felt contributed a great deal to my weight gain or, you know, my progress. But I mean, like I even wrote down some of the stuff that I ate. I'm like looking at it right now. I wrote down some of the stuff that I ate, like, you know, just basic like cereal, milk, orange juice, and I would keep track of like all the calories and stuff like that. But I even wrote down like my workout schedules and stuff, and I was starting out with just maybe 10-15 minutes on the elliptical, or maybe like just 10 minutes of walking. Like I wasn't doing anything compared to what I do now, or what I was doing when I wasn't sick, before I became sick. But as far as like running a 5K and doing all that stuff, like I had visions in my head at that time. Even though I was 250 pounds, I knew that eventually at some point in my life I was going to run a 5K, I was going to do these things. I just felt it. But, you know, starting from the beginning, 2001, to where I am now, it definitely took a lot of it required me to be consistent and to actually stick to my goals. So even though I started out so small, the fact that I've shown a great deal of progress is very motivating to know that even now at like 190 some pounds or whatever, you know, I can still be motivated to do something else even bigger than what I'd planned to do back in 2001. So, you know, that was kind of like phase one, and now I'm like in a different phase. So you just never know what the possibilities are. Like if you set your mind to do something, I mean, you just never know what you can do. So it's motivating going back through this journal, seeing my journey, seeing that, you know, it was kind of shocking to me, some of the stuff that I used to eat. Like I was eating like 7, let me see, let me flip through this thing. Like 7 Krispy Kreme donuts, and then I turned around and ate like a whole box of like Little Debbie cakes and stuff like that. I mean, I was really, really killing myself. Like just, it's just a slow suicide. And it's, I mean, it's probably pretty drastic to say, but when you think about it, you know, when you're putting that kind of stuff into your body on a daily basis, and you're not, I won't say you don't care about what you're doing, but it just doesn't register to you that this is actually harming you. Like it tastes so good when you're eating it maybe, but you know, the idea of what it could do to your body over time, if you don't take the necessary steps to, you know, get help to make yourself better, yeah, it could definitely kill you. It's definitely committing some sort of, you know, committing suicide without even really knowing it, not even thinking about it. So yeah, I'm glad that I found this journal because it's definitely an eye-opener for me. And even though I complain, or I may, you know, put myself down for not running 3 miles today, or not doing this, you know, doing something else on certain days, or not eating perfectly, you know, every day, I've definitely made a lot of progress compared to where I was, you know, over 10 years ago. And I'm pretty sure had I continued to eat the way that I was back in like 2001 and, you know, when I was younger, you know, I probably wouldn't be making these videos. You know, I just wouldn't be at this point in my life if I even still had my life. You know, I probably would be, you know, diabetic or have high blood pressure and all these other diseases and stuff. And, you know, just taking those small steps to be where I am today, you know, 10-minute walks or 5-minute walks or 10 push-ups today and maybe 15 tomorrow seems so small, but it's such a huge part of the journey of starting somewhere. And so, you know, I'm glad that I started, and I'm glad that I wrote this stuff down so that, you know, I can look back and be reminded of all the progress I've made. And, you know, I'm very proud. You know, I'm definitely not where I thought I'd be or where I wanted to be at this point, but, you know, it could have been a lot worse. And I'm definitely in a better place than, you know, I was hell, even probably 5 years ago. So, yeah. Once I get better and I clear out this sinus infection, whatever else is going on, you know, I definitely will be getting back on track. And I'm even starting to do that now, doing more push-ups and stuff every day, and staying more active, doing this walking challenge, you know, even if it's just walking around the house or cleaning up and just staying active. Like, I'm trying to do what I can, you know, as best I can under the circumstances. But nonetheless, I am moving forward. So, yeah, I just thought I'd talk to you guys for a bit and, you know, just give you like a little weekly update. And, you know, hopefully I'll be making these videos more frequently. I know I haven't been in the past. But, yeah, I hope you guys are staying motivated as always. And I'm wishing you a really good weekend. And I hope you have a great week if I don't post anything else sooner. So, yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day and try to relax. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.